Good morning. It's mid-afternoon and I've just had my first puncture. You know, I can count the amount of punctures I've had in my lifetime on one hand. Although one of those fingers is an incident where there were 16 punctures in one go, but let's not talk about that. I didn't have a spare inner tube either. Oh gosh. I was just enjoying the most beautiful downhill. And then I hear this hissing sound and I have my first puncture of the journey. Come on! Where did that come from? I didn't see anything sharp. Okay. Time for a fixie. I've been here for about 45 minutes because of the pannier rack, the custom pannier rack on Swifty. I had to take off a few more bolts than I usually would have in order to get the wheel off, but looks like we're all ready and raring to go. So nice! That guy just stopped. He'd obviously driven past before and had gone to a shop or something and then came back with a blowout repair kit. So that's just amazing. I guess the last 24 hours, climbing, and I slept at 700 meters last night. There was a small hamlet called Zemhoji and there wasn't anybody around. I could see a couple of cars, but I walked around and couldn't find anybody, and I wanted permission so I could sleep in someone's garden, which was the only feasible place to pitch a tent. Anyway, I just went for it, and just as I got my tent up, a car drove by, and I thought, oh gosh, I feel really bad now. So I ran over, I was like waving, and I was thinking, I'm pretty sure I can convince someone, even if we don't speak the same language, that I'd like to sleep there and that I'm not going to kill anybody who isn't there. So I started saying to this guy, over there, tent, can I sleep? Is it okay? And I was thinking, he's just going to talk Japanese to me now. And all I need is a nod of the head and a thumbs up. And he pulls out, I don't know what it's called, a tracheometer from a pocket and puts it to his throat. So then I basically had a robot talking to me in Japanese as opposed to just normal Japanese, which I still don't understand. Oh man. Anyway, the night went without incident, just a couple of wolves kicking around. Bears the other night, wolves tonight. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this guy will attack me later. One can only hope. And then I pushed Swifty uphill for about 400 meters and then had this epic 10-kilometer downhill. It was just so much fun. Here's a clip to prove it. Woohoo! And then today I'm just on a mission. I've got a 6,000 foot, 2,000 meter ascent, which I'll now get to tomorrow. I would have done maybe today, but I've just been off the road for a little while and I've got about an hour of light left ahead of me. So that's my day really. I dried out my tent at a 7-Eleven. I've been eating well and yeah, I'd just like to make a few more miles now, get over my 31 miles a day, which is now what I need to do every single day to make sure I get the 1,000 before I fly back to the UK. Before I go, a couple of quick shout outs. One to Fiona Cam, I'm so sorry Fee. One to Fiona Quinn, who's just completed her Cam triathlon, Google her. And then an extra big one to Laura Maisie, who has just finished a run from Rome to London, Rome to home. Amazing work, ladies. You are an inspiration. You're keeping me going today. So, okay, back on the road, a little downhill, and then a massive uphill. 2,000 meters, here we come. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Bye. I don't know why I did that.